Sanchez. Pogba 2-2. In a flash, the scene has changed.
Why not? All right, next article. Jose Mourinho praises Pogba for monster performance after Leicester win. Per the Mail, Jose Mourinho praising Paul
Monster.
P. He's got no option. He has to praise Pogba. Seems like there's something going on between those two. But Mourinho seems to want to put it behind him, and he has good things to say and gave him the armband. So Mourinho did everything that I would want him to do. Maybe they don't get along in the dressing room. I don't know what's going on between those two, but
Dude, Ferguson didn't get along with every like really important player. They don't always have to get along. It's just about having a mutually respectful relationship and everybody getting what they want, which is winning. So it's like as long as Pogba holds up his end of the bargain and Mourinho holds up his end of the bargain, everything's good for now. But it's like as soon as Mourinho goes slating Pogba or Pogba like fucking is not hustling in a game, then it's back to old trouble, sir.
yeah, it's all's great. First game of the season, win. Mourinho gives Pogba the armband. Pogba scores a goal, comes off the field. Everyone's happy. As long as no one says anything, then the only headlines are going to be positive Manchester United. And Pogba drops a day after the match. I think he had some passing words with a few journalists coming from the Mail and the Independent, I believe. And this is actually per the BBC. Paul Pogba says, if you're not happy, you cannot give your best. And he went on to say a lot more. I'm going to spare you guys the whole bullshit and the rumors and what's going on because no one knows. He also said as part of that quote, I can't say everything.
I'll be fined.
Or I'll be fined. And a lot of people are speculating that this is a shot over the bow at Mourinho. His social media, he also posted, I'll play for the fans, I'll play for my teammates, and leaving out the manager, the gaffer, Mourinho. So I think he's kind of having like a little moody temper tantrum, and I don't know why. I don't know what could be driving this. Obviously, you have Riola, who's Pogba's agent, famously. Sir Alex thinks he's the devil, basically, in flesh. Drove out Pogba in the beginning, brought him back. Now Riola has been linking Pogba to Barcelona heavy in the press. So Mourinho knows that Pogba's agent is out in the press trying to drum up Barcelona rumors, while the board is saying Pogba's not for sale. People are speculating the board maybe talked to Pogba, told him that you're safe and Mourinho's out. Who knows what's going on at Manchester United these days? All this speculation, it's all a triangle between the board, Ed Woodward, Jose Mourinho, and the all-star Paul Pogba. So in that trio, it seems the board is backing Pogba over Mourinho. What do you think, sir? Too much speculation?
Too much speculation, sir. I mean, there's something here. There's a little bit of smoke, but I think Mourinho and Pogba are going to work this shit out. And I think it's just like, as long as we don't sell him, as long as like Mourinho continues to back him to the press, I think you give him the armband, dude. I think you take it away from Valencia. As much as we love Valencia, and give it to Pogba full time. And that's the move that he should do, because that'd be like, all right, bro, put your money where your fucking mouth is. You're the captain of this team. You got to go win it. No excuses. You got nowhere to hide because you got to be the leader. You got to step up. And I think that's the only play that Mourinho's really got. It's like, I did it one game. All right, you're now the captain of Manchester United. Go for it.
Yeah, the way I look at it is just trying to look at breadcrumbs, like the things we know. We know the board didn't back Mourinho's signings. We know Mourinho's not happy about it. We know the board thinks Mourinho is only short-term focused versus long-term focused. And so why wouldn't the board back Mourinho? Why would Pogba come back from the World Cup and have all these rumors of him going to Barcelona in the press? I mean, I knew when he came back to United that there was going to be some drama between the two of them. And I thought they could both shut up if Pogba scores his goal, is the captain. But it seems Pogba's really pushing the drama agenda here.
He's not taking the high road, sir. I mean, I think Mourinho actually took the high road since the transfer window closed, right? Made him captain. He's only said good shit in the last couple of days since the window closed. So I think it's up to Pogba now to step up. He's gonna know he's gonna look like a little whiny bitch in the media, and I don't think he wants that reputation, wants that look publicly. So I think what you'll see is that, like, hopefully Mourinho gives him the armband, and just end of this noise.
But what are we talking about? We should be talking about challenging for the title. This is so stupid to have this be a part of the press. Pogba making these comments, doing the social media, like passive-aggressive bullshit after we won. So he says he plays for the fans, he plays for the teammates, but he's actually playing for himself. Because at the end of the day, he's being selfish and airing out his dirty laundry when he should know the best thing for the team is to not make these shady quotes to the press.
No, it's true, sir, but he's thinking about himself. And you know what? If you want to be a leader and you want to lead the greatest team, one of the greatest clubs in the world, you got to step up and think about people beyond yourself. Think about the club. Think about, what it means to put that shirt on and wear that badge. And this kind of shit is not a good look.
He's claiming to know and do all that stuff at the same time, which
can't
I
have
find
both ways.
Which I find really interesting. But what do you make of the idea that the board and Woodward have gone to Pogba and assured him that they will side with him over Mourinho? Because this is the famous conundrum that Sir Alex Ferguson said.
I don't know if that's true. I just think
you don't think that the board thinks that Pogba's their basically most marketable person, most valuable?
Those are two different things. Those are two completely different things. But I'm saying is they're not going to sell Pogba. Their stance is we're not selling Pogba, but it's not like we're going to listen to Pogba over Mourinho. Hold on
no, you're not going to sell Pogba, but you'll ditch Mourinho. That's my point. Like this
you
season,
Mourinho if we don't get results. If you can get the best out of Pogba, we'll find someone who can, because he's our most valuable player, our marquee player, arguably our best player other than De Gea.
So what would Sir Alex say about that? Who famously kicked off David Beckham out of our team, got rid of Roy Keane.
Yeah, this ain't Fergie's club anymore, bro. It's like Fergie used to run the club, and now the board runs the club, right? He did, and like if
Fergie, the manager doesn't have control, then the Pogba has control. So then it's like if Pogba's not happy, then you just change the coach, and the answer is yes, apparently. So
if you don't win,
interesting dynamics here. I mean, and then we got this director of football thing. I don't know. Manchester United they should have sorted their shit out, and they should have found a manager and backed him in the transfer market and backed him on the field over his players. Because if the manager should be here for 10 years, he should be implementing the long-term vision, and all this day trading shit with players doesn't, where the players are worth more than the manager. It's like,
the board doesn't want to buy 29-year-old players for 50, 60 million pounds, and the manager does, because that's what he thinks is going to take to win the title this year. And he's probably right, but the board is also like they want to make long-term investments, but how do you meet in the middle, right? You back the manager, you back the board.
You should back the manager. Back the manager.
We're not gonna
All right,
do that,
enough Pog drama for this section, sir.
Shorty shy, she's still fucking with a nigga. Mando, that's my fucking nigga. Bang roll, if you are squad, no flip. Lingard. I be feeling like I'm Jesse Lingard. They fucking with us now, but we been hard. Got me feeling underrated like I'm Lingard. I be feeling like I'm Jesse Lingard. They fucking with us now, but we been hard. Got me feeling underrated like I'm Lingard. Scoring, Lingard, ballin' like I'm Lingard. Shorty shy, but she still fucking with her hair. With Mando, that's my fucking nigga. Bank rolls, if you go a square, I probably know a flipper. Some my nigga jar dealers, some are bull kickers. Everybody on their grind, we all go guess. Like we all go fly like there ain't no limit. This pack got me high, I got no limits. I'm in space, but don't give me too much space. Cause it's money from the 8, boy, don't get up in my way. We don't play, we ain't playing no games round here, that's real. On the field, I'm a winger, but I'm still scoring points like I'm a Lingard. I support the Red Devils, I'm a sinner. They support me now, but I've been hard. Lingard, I be feeling like I'm Jesse Lingard. They fucking with us now, but we been hard.